Hello and good morning, and welcome to Foundation, a game where you grow a little village and tax everyone for every bread. Let's get right into it. Okay, we're back in our lovely little village of Cottleshire. Things are going pretty well. We've expanded out here last time and built this little shopping district, as well as this cheesemaker, which we can now make cheese, which is awesome. I don't know where the dairy farm is, or if it's even done. Oh no, it is. It's right here. So they're producing milk. We need to deliver milk via the granary, which we don't actually have a slot in right now. I don't know if you have another granary we can transport through at the moment. I mean, I guess that will still deliver it, but let's go ahead. We have made a stall so we can sell cheese right here. I think this is something that only a citizen eats, so we probably won't sell much of it yet. New house is going up. So I think actually what we might do is we might upgrade 5 citizens so we can get a lot of our achievements and stuff. And also, apparently we can make a hunter's hut and weaponsmith, as well as a new church. A new church! Let's get all this stuff. Okay, we can't get the hunter's hut, but it's fine. I do today, if I can, want to expand down here and get this iron deposit. Build a church. Oh, I can do that. Don't know where we're going to do that yet, but I can do that. I wonder if we should tear down this church and build like a proper one instead. I don't know. I think we'll save that for a little bit. I don't think we're ready to build a full-scale church yet, but maybe I'll go down like this way or something. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're going to tear down this church and build a new one. Delete. We're going to build a brand new, spanking new church. Right in the spot of that new church, which doesn't really make much sense, but, you know, it's okay. I mean, too far. That's the point where I put it in. But what is that too far from? Just delete the church. We'll try this again. One villager lacks a space for housing. Well, then just build a new house. It's pretty straightforward. I don't know. Alright, let's try this church again. Alright, there we go. Now it's working. So let's see. We have a couple options. Nothing too special yet. But we can build a pretty dandy church. Build it out of stone. I mean, I guess we can change it to like blue. Delete it again. I'm not really. I'm not on my A game, am I? Alright, so we have main church building. I am goofing up big time right now. Alright, so we have the main church building here. Success probability? High, we'll take it. Okay. So, we can put stuff on this church, right? Yeah. I really don't know how we're going to build this yet, to be fair. To be completely honest. Let's put that there, and that there. This is now the front entrance to the church. Or back entrance. I don't know. I haven't really thought all this through that much. I could put that there and tower it. But I don't think it would look good there. Also, that also just doesn't look good in general. So how about no? Put it here-ish. I don't know. I'm really struggling with this church. I don't know why. It's actually really tough for me, and I can't explain why it is. Also, everything just feels wrong right now. Let me adjust my chair. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We also just don't have many parts to work with. Let's see. We'll put this here. I like the idea of having like a slightly lower section of the church, but not yet. Although that really is towering out over the ocean front, which is kind of sad because it looks a little weird, but fine. I'd rather the entrances be on the sides with a stained glass in the center here, which can look kind of cool. We'll get a gargoyle and another gargoyle. So why not? And then on this bit, let's take 2 of these and we'll put them here, like that. I think that looks kind of cool. Alright. And then we'll get another one on this side, in just the exact same format. And same height as last time, like that. Cool. I think that's kind of interesting. This I would like to get here. Oh, I forgot about this sheep statue that's down there at the bottom. I feel like this is smaller than last time. I don't know. I feel like this is really not. Does not look good. Maybe like there might look okay. It looks somewhat okay. If you looked at this, you'd think it was a church, right? Also, this is facing a really weird way. Crooked cross, why not? It's the crooked cross. I really like this archway, but I don't have actually a good place to put it. Oh, actually, there might be kind of cool. Having a side entrance like that on each side, like this. I deleted it again. I don't know what's up with me and the mouse today, but we are not getting along. Put those there. I can't turn my camera. And we'll get a door here and here. And we can create like a little courtyard there. That'll be kind of cool. So yeah, let's do that. So, why can't I start construction? It doesn't have a bell tower. It's a bell tower. It's a round tower. Okay. Does this attach? I see. Okay. So, I don't really have a place I can put this, per se. That's why I like the idea of like putting these in. If I put this here, with another one, delete that, another one there. Won't go to the same height though. No, it doesn't look bad. Let's do it that way. Cool. And it won't be too expensive for us, although the polished stone, there is a lot of it that requires, and the tools, oh my god, that's a lot of tools. Well, let's get it underway. It's not going to get done on its own. Well, let's get this small stone wall in, because that should be very similar to this one here. Well, it's going to be kind of hard without being able to see it, but we'll put it there for now. Just hope that looks good. Alright. So that's the new church under construction. It will take a while. It needs a lot of stuff we just don't have. Like, we only have 66 stone. We don't have that many resources all around, sadly. Alright, did I actually assign someone to work here? Are you even producing cheese? We need another granary. That's what we need. Again, my brain's all over the place, as per usual, at this point. So, granary. We'll get one right here behind the cheese maker. They're in charge of producing the cheese. And that should be great. Alright, have enough money to buy another land tile. Is it cost efficient to buy another one? Actually, we're making a lot of money. Why not? We'll buy another land tile. I really want to get this iron production going right here. So, we're kind of just expanding big time. Our bailiff is ready for another mandate. Right, let's see what the bailiff wants to do. They can look at mineral deposits. I don't really need to do that right now. Build a church. Alright. So, we're doing okay there. We do need a lot of the supporting infrastructure in town in order to produce things that require iron. So we need a couple things here. We need a coal hut, which converts wood into coal. We need the iron smelter, which takes iron and coal and produces iron ingots. And we need blacksmith, which produces tools. So I have to think of a good place to do this. I would do it right here, but this is really close to everything we're expanding towards. I don't know if that's a good place to do it. This, of course, is our tree farm, which is still, I'd say, temporary, but we need to keep it in mind. Also, I'm surprised these trees aren't going. I don't know. Well, this is already making really good progress. Look at that. They have doors. And doors to nothingness, but they have doors nonetheless. This is definitely going to take a while. It takes a lot of stone to produce this thing. Let's get rid of our trade mandate on this. Because, yeah, we need to maintain. We need to get as many of those as we can. So that will get hard to work. Let's think here. So the question of the day is, where do we build the new industrial stuff? I'd say here would make sense. Maybe like back here. Yeah, let's do it just kind of... I want to do it out of the way. That's what I want to do. That's how it's supposed to be a farm. Let's clear away this extraction zone here, actually, so it can actually grow as much of that as it can by cutting down those trees. Well, that's going to take a while. You know, let's get the coal hut and stuff just right here in center town. I don't think that's the right building. Coal hut. Here we go. We'll get them here. We can just increase this land value. It'll be fine. We'll kind of just put this right here. Just a little bit back. For construction. Alright. Let's get the iron smelter. Actually, why not put it near the iron mines? That would make much more sense. Building it out here where the iron is. So we'll build a little town center out here. Put a well in. Because people need to live out here. I don't know if this is a good idea. We're gonna say bring it back. They aren't really the most trained individuals, so, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and get a coal hut. out in this part of town. So I don't know what the ratios would be. Get a coal hut, start construction. We'll get a iron smelter, we'll start construction. And of course this needs a warehouse. Put it like there. Alright, and since we're creating a whole different town center kind of, we need to build a market and a church of some sort out here. So we'll get a food stall, we'll get a couple food stalls, nothing too special out in this part of town. Get a lumber camp. I'm really not sure how to build this. We'll build like a little semicircle of food stalls, I think. We're not going to build all the food stalls. I don't think we're going to sell fish in this part of town. It's pretty far inland. Build something like that. And a good stall for clothes. Alright. And let's get some tents over it. Look at the blue ones because they don't really look the most fancy. Alright. Let's get some food stall signs. And we're going to keep this kind of simple. It's kind of cool that we're building another like whole town out here. Alright, we'll put maybe a bench here with some barrels behind it. Get maybe like a grouping of barrels over here on the side, because, you know, we ship in a lot of stuff for this area. Get some fences around it. Alright. What are we missing? Gold. We'll have enough soon. We'll be fine. Come on, just a little bit more. Yep, alright, cool. We're actually, we need a lumber camp out in this part of town. Get one like over here or something. The reason why we need a lumber camp is because this requires a lot of wood. This operation here requires a ton of wood. Start construction, cool. And what's happening is we're building another town center. Oh, we got a lot of stuff there, wow. What did we get actually? 669 gold, 35 bread, 11 iron, 10 stone, and 4 tools. That's pretty good. And we're gonna need a granary, because we need to deliver stuff out this far. So we'll get a granary, like, I don't know, over here or something. Alright, and our delivery people have made it. Get it there. And we need to set all of this as an extraction zone. So we get rid of all these trees. Oh, one of our sheep statues just got finished. Actually really funny how far from out of town they come. So we have people coming into town all the time, which is great because all this stuff will need construction. So we're actually going to prioritize all this stuff out in this part of town. Because I want to get this going. We're not quite buying the iron mines yet, but we will soon. And what we're also going to do, we're going to put in a well. Because, you know, well, they need water. Get it like here. And we're going to put residential zoning behind the houses. Yeah, this is all very high. So, behind the houses, behind the market, like that. Cool. So people will live there to work here. To work in the mines. The sad thing is we have to kind of buy this mountain. It's a little annoying because it's an entire tile. There's a lot of different resources that will be available that we can use and work with in the area. That's pretty great. It's actually really cool. It's our first like bit of town away from town. I'm really excited for it. Like, I'm thoroughly excited for this. I want the lumber camp to be finished. Lumber camp high priority, please. Let's turn everything else back down because they aren't as important at the moment. Might need a second warehouse out here just to store resources from town center. But we'll see. We're actually pretty much hitting our maximum capacity all the time. Let's increase some more treasuries. Lovely. I think that's all the treasuries we can build in here. We're only making 47 gold now. I think we're buying a lot of stuff at the moment, which is okay. That's to be expected at this point. Anything else? You know, we can buy the tile. Let's do it because we need it anyways. So we'll just get it done, get it out of the way. We can put on it the iron quarry. I don't know if we build several of these. Do. How much does each one cost? You know, we'll start with 2. I think we can put... Oh, 2 is the max. Never mind. We'll put 2 on. We can put decorative items on, like cranes and stuff. Like, I think this is kind of cool. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this. Put like a cart. Put like a really big crane. I mean, I don't know how you get this to sit anywhere, but it is cool nonetheless. Let's just get that under construction as well. It's a very important part of the area. When the market's going up really quick, wow. We're gonna sell bread, we're gonna sell berries. And we're gonna sell, I guess, fish, because I built 3 of them. I didn't want to sell fish in this part of town because it's so far away. But sure, we'll sell fish. It doesn't quite make sense to sell fish this far away, actually. But it's fine. It will be okay. I'm really excited for this area to kind of grow and develop into a cool area. I thought it was a house already. I'm like, whoa, people have decided to live out here. But nope, people will decide to live out here once they're working out here, which isn't happening yet because there is no place to live yet. Oh, no place to work yet. I mean, I can assign the market vendors, but they don't make sense to do first. Because it makes more sense for people to go to town center and buy stuff for the time being. We have 1 sword we can give to our villager, to our army. Let's do that. Our army is wounded. Did we lose? Oh, we did lose someone. That's really sad. We'll recruit 1 more person. Assign. There we go. Build train. Promotion time. Alright, so we wanted to promote 5 citizens. So we can do that now. We only have the money to promote 4. Fun fact. We'll promote the 2 level 6s for now. Keep it slow. We can now smelt down gold. Alright, let's promote these level 4 serfs that I have for whatever reason. Actually, they're newcomers still. Promote all these level 3s and level 4s that are newcomers. So they really shouldn't be here anymore. And we'll promote a couple commoners. Lovely. So that will encourage, so now we have 2 citizens, which have a new set of needs. We actually have over 100 villagers already. Oh my god, I didn't realize we were that big yet. Alright, so let's take a look at our villager list. Let's look at status. So these 2 are our level, they require luxury. We don't provide luxury yet. Huh. I don't know how we deal with that. No idea. Not yet, that is. Requires wine, jewels, beer. They need a tavern, pretty much. Because that's the only thing I think that we can do to provide luxury at the moment. I also want to get rid of that. There we go, that's that. So we'll need a tavern, I guess, build it maybe here next to the church. Yeah, why not? That seems like a nice place. Let's build a tavern. Have we not built a tavern yet? I thought we unlocked the tavern. Nope. We need a bit of labor. Alright, we can get labor by selecting a mandate. Gain influence with labor. Start. That will get underway. An envoy is approaching. You can also use that to get more labor. It's not here yet, so we're not going to worry about it. The warehouse is almost done. When that's done, we'll assign someone to work there. They're going to handle everything related to iron, as well as they're going to keep supply of wood in town, because we need that for the coal. So, we need to put, I keep moving down, iron ore, wood. What's the other one? I don't see, alright, there's normal iron. And coal. Coal, here we go. We'll assign 2 villagers to work there. Actually, we're going to assign 3, because they're so far away. And these will also probably be the first people to live in this part of town, to be fair. Oh, and the envoy is here. Where are you? Hello. Deliver 5 bread. We have 10 bread. We don't want to lose... This is a hard decision. We're going to keep it all for now. We just can't supply it. Alright. So things are making good progress here in town. Well, in the new out-of-town town, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, I'm just going to sit here and wait until it's all done. The big problem at the moment is tools. We just don't have much of that. All the tools are currently going to the new church, which if we look over here, is making good progress. Actually, it's made a lot of progress. It's gotten most of the tools it needs. And it's been built up quite a bit. I really can't wait to put in these walls properly. I just don't know how they're going to go in yet. This is beautiful. You know what else we need down here? Really importantly, the lumber camp. It just needs 5 tools. That's all it needs. Oh, but people are making deliveries into town for construction. Oh, and this is the iron ore delivery. Or iron delivery, for that matter. That's okay. My lord, there's a prediction that bad weather... Oh no. We can't do anything about that at the moment. Let's look at our resources. If we look here, how are we doing in terms of flour? We have none. Wheat we have none. Bread we have none. Great. Are we selling any cheese? No one's buying any cheese. Yeah, I don't think many people are going to buy cheese yet. I just don't think there's much of a reason to. The bad weather is a really bad thing. Like a really bad thing. So we don't have a lot of bread stockpiled. Let's stockpile bread. Oh, stock maximum. Here we go. We need to maximize our bread stocking. Because we don't have much bread production at all in town. This is very bad. Oh, great. The berry stall has been built. I'm going to assign that one villager to work there. I really want to encourage people to live out here. But we do need a woodcutter in this part of town. Look at all the people just going along the path. Wow. We're also going to get another gathering hut out here. Just because, you know, we need to get as many berries as possible. So the path is there, so we'll put that there. This is high priority. Go. Go now. We are low on wood. That is unfortunate. Is our wood camp done yet? No, it needs 5. Come on, finish the wood camp. It's very important. Like, this is probably the most important thing out of everything in this area at the moment. I mean, this one will help the economy, but this one's just important. I'm so worried about the bad weather. Alright. So, we are just playing a waiting game at this point. No one's joining the village because we have a lack of housing and piety. Oh, we need a church out in this part of town. We'll handle that later. We already have too many churches under construction. It is nice to see the sheep statue done. I mean, it doesn't really mean much, but it's nice to see it done. I'm also sad this isn't actually farming anything yet. I just need this to get finished. Alright, low priority items. These are not high priority. We have no tools in town, though. Alright, the tools have arrived, so that means that this can hopefully get built now. That's what I'm hoping, at least. And hopefully we no longer, after this section of town is built, we will no longer need to buy tools, which will make things a lot cheaper. Oh, those got allocated fast. Oh, how they went to the church. I think they went to the church. No, you weren't supposed to do that. You were supposed to go here to the lumber camp. Oh, no. Edith is bringing 5 tools, which means that we can get this built. Alright, deliver. Deliver. Yay, it was delivered. Now we just need the builder. I thought Lily was assigned to that. Come on, Lily. That's kind of cool. Holy shit. I'm not doing good. I really like how this town is expanded. We have our town center down here, but we're getting a little bit up here that's just so cool. I can't get over it. And hopefully this will be really good for our town's economy. I mean, this is already getting built up, which is awesome to see. I think we're going to need a reforestation hut out here to regrow forests. I mean, that's what it does. We'll see. I just need this lumber camp. I'm really stressed about it. Oh, but Grace is finishing up the construction. Yay! 3 woodcutters. Go. And they'll live out in this part of town when it's time. When it's time for them to, you know, build their houses and stuff. So, I do want to look at, in town, we're going to build a couple things. We need a weaponsmith. We need a... What's the other one? A blacksmith. Blacksmith is not good. Blacksmith will go up here. Just like that. And then the weaponsmith will come down here, closer to... I keep it the right thing. Down here, closer to here. So it'll be on the industrial side of all this. It's just gonna go right here, right near these guys. Which is perfect, it's where it belongs, roughly. We can get a warehouse down here if we wanted to. Store the... Why does the warehouse have a negative effect around it? We'll just put it over here. Just like that. You know what we should get? We should get another fishing hut. Because we're about to have really bad storm. So that should help mitigate that problem. It's promotion time! So actually, I want to upgrade these new woodcutters I got. So they build homes. Out in town. Which is a little silly, but I have done it that way. I can't believe I just did that, but I did it. We don't have a lot of gold this time around. Let's upgrade our builders. They're very important people. Alright. Right now, all around, we really shouldn't be upgrading many people because they need more upgraded housing. Building complete market. Oh, the market's been completed up here in this part of town. Which is really good to see. The common clothes are going to be really hard to ship in. But, it'll be fine. We'll sign a fish seller. We can sell fish in this part of town. Why am I dying? I don't have any water. I need water. Oh, hopefully it passes soon. And I really hope the Fisher Hut gets built, like ASAP. Like, this is utmost importance now, because that is pretty much our only source of food besides the stockpile we have, which isn't that big. We have a lot of cheese. Let's actually sell cheese if it's above 100. Because we have so much of it. Alright, 100. Cool. And we can put down another gathering hut. Oh, well, the gathering hut here has been finished, so we can assign villagers. But we're out of available villagers. It's fine. We'll get some more soon. Hopefully. I'm just worried about out here. We have no one to work in the iron smelter yet, but that's fine because we have no reason for them to work here. There's no iron to smelt. Oh, that's a house! We got a house! This is really exciting. This is our iron boom town. That's kind of popped out in the middle of nowhere. It's got a really nice path infrastructure here going on. Like, I really like it. And we can hear the lumber people working hard at work. Things are going well. I'm actually really pleased with how things are going out here. I mean, it was definitely a slow start, but we're there now. Well, soon enough we'll have... Oh, an envoy. Soon enough we'll have a completed area. And these guys are hard at work. We have these people are hard at work too. Things are going kind of okay. Oh, and the church is nearing completion. Look at that. It doesn't need that much more resources. If we look at general, it only needs 2 more tools and a lot more polished stone. Why don't we have much polished stone? I think we're gonna go ahead and buy it. We're gonna buy it, and we're gonna maintain. Let's maintain 50. That's not gonna be cheap for us, but it's okay. Yeah, it's using them 1 by 1. That's not great, but it is looking rather magnificent. Well, that's about all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more. Also, check out the Discord. We're redoing it today, and it'll be awesome. So, I'll be seeing y'all later. Bye for now.